Namaste, welcome to Arthaniti. Today I want to talk about a much talked about topic. You meet your family, you go meet your friends. One common topic that you hear nowadays is about money, the level of inflation that one is seeing everywhere, and how no matter how much you earn, the money is not enough. Uh, Given the circumstances, correct, पैसा बचता ही नहीं है. One common factor that is also spoken about are the spending habits, the demands of your children, yeah, which are never ending. And your urge to fulfill all their demands is what leads to this mismatch when it comes to your income and your spending. Correct? These topics are common nowadays. So let's face these topics head on. Instead of just cribbing about them, let's find out some easy ways in which we can in fact save money. Yeah, it is a matter of looking inwards, introspecting about how our money flows out of our pockets, knowingly, unknowingly. Do we really need to spend it there? That is where we will concentrate today. Okay, so in this video I will help you with quick, easy 5 ways in which you can save money. The first that I want to talk to you about is creating a budget. Yes, write down wherever you are spending money. Yes, with e-wallets or Paytms, Bheem app. um Keeping a track of all your expenses becomes easy. The transactions that you do from your accounts are easily available on your mobile phones, correct? It is always advised that credit cards are a way in which you spend more, but I think otherwise. Any credit card swipe that you do, you get a SMS, you get an email about how much you have spent, what is the credit limit available to you, and in a particular month what your spending is, where you have spent it, all record. Correct? When you tend to spend cash, yeah, you tend to forget where the cash went. Correct? So having a record of all your transactions, maintaining a budget is one of the safest and the easiest way to what can I say, to judge where you actually wanted to spend money and where you ended up spending the money. Correct? So budgeting is very, very necessary. One common way to do it is keep a journal. Yeah, a simple book in which, say, a diary, an old diary wherein you can maintain your expenses on a daily basis. My father-in-law taught me this way, maybe a very crude way in today's computerized world, but the easiest way, wherein at the end of the day all the family members, when sit together and jot down all the expenses that were done on that particular day. Correct? At the end of the month, you know how much you have spent, where you have spent, and you also come to know where you need not have spent the money. Correct? So try doing this. The second way that I want to talk to you about is automating your savings. See, every month, if you are a salaried person, you know how much amount is going to get credited into your bank accounts. Alternatively, if you are a businessman, correct, the monthly income that you earn fluctuates according to the sales in your business. But at least for salaried people, what I can suggest is automating savings is the best way in which you automatically keep away a chunk of money which you do not want to spend. The easiest way to do this is starting a SIP, systematic investment plan, in a mutual fund. It will not only help you automate your savings without giving it second thought once you have given the instructions to the mutual fund, in the mutual fund form. Yeah, the it will be taken care of on a monthly basis. For people who do not have a fixed sum of income, say people in businesses or professionals whose monthly income varies, what I can suggest is you put a lump sum. Instead of going in for a systematic investment plan, what you do is you put a lump sum, as in how you earn money. You put a lump sum into a liquid fund, I'm sorry, and then set up a STP, a systematic transfer plan, from that liquid fund into the mutual fund of your choice, whether it is equity, debt, hybrid, balanced. Yeah, set up a STP, a transfer plan. So it works similar to a SIP, but you need not have that burden of keeping that much money in your account every month before the SIP date. So that should take care, that should automate your savings, and like before the money is spent, it will go into investing that money. So do that. The second thing, the easiest way. The third thing that I want to talk to you about is cut on those unnecessary expenses. Now, I love eating outside food, right? Who doesn't? It is the way that you jam with your friends, just have a relaxed time. But maybe you can cut down on those expenses. Also, check the stuff that you use. Yeah, we are so brand conscious and we are ready to pay exorbitant sums of money to get products from a particular brand. Once in a while it's okay. Yeah, but being too brand conscious and shelling out loads of money for it will only reduce your wallet and nothing else. Correct? What brand you wear, yeah, is it just for show off, and does it really serve any purpose? Like, I see this increasing trend amongst teenagers that they want the new iPhone, the new iPad. Yeah, what is the necessary? Are they going to use it to the fullest? If yes, well and good, go ahead and buy it. But if not, is it really necessary that you buy a 70, 80, a lakh rupees worth of a phone for a teenager who doesn't know the worth of the money unless and until he or she starts earning the money? Correct? So this will automatically imbibe in them um, the lessons about valuing money. Correct? So not only your teenage children, but also for you, be conscious about the expenditures that you undertake. Correct? Wherever you can cut down on expenses that you think are unnecessary, please be conscious about it and take a firm stand. Correct? Every time there is a sale on Amazon, you need not go ahead and buy stuff and bring loads of stuff into the loads of things into the house which you hardly use. Correct? So being conscious is necessary. See, people don't care about what clothes you wear, about what brands you are wearing. All in all, what they do is they envy when they see you in some high end luxury brand. Correct? So don't worry about people, be conscious about yourself. If you want to make an impression about on others, yeah, the best and the cheapest way to do it is to be neat, tidy, and clean. Correct? So that is the best impression that you can make on others. Your impression is also like will also be judged on the basis of how you behave. So instead of just focusing on those expensive brands, focus on being real to yourself, saving your own money. Correct? The fourth thing that I want to tell you about is avoid debt. Now, credit cards, as I told you in the first part when I spoke about budgeting, is the best way. I think if you're consciously spending money, it gives you an account of where the money was spent, so you know where you can cut down on your expenses and what expenses are necessary. But credit card debt is a dangerous thing. Correct? If you do not pay the bill at the end of the month, yeah, the amount of interest that you will have to pay on your outstanding credit card bill is humongous. Credit card companies charge nearly 3% per month on the money that remains outstanding on your credit card. So be very, very careful while using such payment methods. Correct? In some cases, like buying a house or children's education, yeah, it becomes necessary to take up a loan, but that is a priority. Correct? So give priority to that. Don't give priority to things that you can still live if you don't have them. Correct? So learn to prioritize when you take up loans. Paying the loans back should be your immediate concern, not piling up one loan on top of the other, on top of the other. That should not be the way that you approach taking debt. So giving away the money, repaying the loan as soon as possible should be your topmost priority. Last but not the least, the fifth point that I wanted to tell you about is use those coupons, those discounts that are available. Why not? It is not cheap, it is not down market. After all, up market, down market is all a thing which is in your head. Be realistic. Yeah, don't stay in dreams. No one is bothered about whether that Adidas shoes that you bought were of 8,000 or you bought it in a sale for 5,000 rupees. Correct? No one is bothered about it. Be realistic. Use all the offers that come your way. Yeah, there are many offers. Our banks end up giving us offers. There are offers on our credit cards. Online there are many offers. Check for them, check for coupons that are available at stores. Why not use them? If they are available, there is nothing cheap in using them. Correct? So be very very realistic when you spend your money. If you are conscious about the way money is spent, you will end up spending on all the right things instead of just spending the money for the heck of it. Correct. So today I hope you have liked this video, and I thought of making this because there was just too much talk around me about money not being enough, no matter how hard you try to earn more and more of it. Instead of earning more should also be one of our targets, but spending less should be our priority too. Correct? In take for example any corporate that you work for, or any company that you have read about. They end up going into minutest details till their last rupee. Now when a corporate is earning in billions, thinking about the last rupee to save money, yeah, is their way of being more and more profitable. So why not replicate it in our own personal lives? Correct? So please do that. Please be conscious about the money that you have spent, and you will have good amount of money left with you if you follow this rigorously. See, after all, if you start with these habits, stick to them, then you will create a solid foundation for financial freedom in the long term. The important thing is to be consistent with these habits. And I hope this video has motivated you to take up some positive steps in saving money in our daily lives, and write to me about how you implemented some of my suggestions and how it changed the way you saved money. I would like to hear from you in comments below this video. I hope you have liked this video. Subscribe to my channel and more of my videos. Yeah, see you in the next video. Till then, happy saving.